will fly to Washington, D.C. He will meet with President Donald Trump. I'm sure he'll have some other form of war criminals theater that he will perform during his trip in the United States. So it's critical that we're here to say, end the genocide, end all arms sales to Israel, end the occupation, free Palestine now! Free Palestine now! And I just want to say, when they say you can judge someone by who their friends are, we can see these criminals, Trump and Netanyahu and Orban, who Netanyahu was with yesterday. Those are their friends, the fascists, the criminals. But I saw the most beautiful video the other day of a Palestinian brother standing on the rubble of his own home that had been destroyed, speaking to a camera about his determination to stand in solidarity with the people of Sudan. The friends of the Palestinian people are the oppressed of the world. The friends of Netanyahu are the war criminals of the world. We stand with the people against the war criminals. Free Palestine! Free Palestine!
Our next speaker is Brian Becker with the Answer Coalition, which has played a critical role in advancing anti-imperialism since before the Iraq War. Please join me in welcoming Brian.
Sisters and brothers, we decided 2 weeks ago to call this demonstration. And we did it for a very particular reason, and I want to just quickly explain what the thinking was. Donald Trump, the Justice Department, ICE are trying to create a right-wing political dictatorship as evidenced by the kidnapping and imprisonment of young people whose only crime was to speak up and speak out and speak against genocide. Donald Trump at the same time told Benjamin Netanyahu, this is your moment. Go for it. Completely destroy and annihilate the Palestinian people in Gaza. We will carry out the next Nakba, this time in Gaza. So there were two primary motivations. One, this is not simply another moment for Gaza. This is the moment for Gaza. This is a moment where the fate of the Palestinian people is to be determined, and Netanyahu and Trump believe that by relying on and resorting to extreme terrorism against the Palestinian civilian population, they can win, that the Palestinians are alone, that no one is there to help them. And we said to ourselves and to our partners and our allies, we have a moral, ethical obligation to tell the people in Gaza right now that they are not alone, that the world still stands with Gaza. In that sense, this demonstration, even though we've had many others in the past 18 months, I believe is the most significant of all, because this is the moment where the fate of Gaza and the fate of free speech and democratic rights have converged. We're going to march to the ICE headquarters. And the reason we're going to do that is we want to send a message to Trump. If you try to intimidate, repress, scare, and make it impossible for people to come into the streets because they are intimidated. We, the movement in the United States for Justice, are telling you with the most resounding voice we can, we will not be intimidated, we will not be stopped, we will not go backwards. My final point is all around the country today, there are hundreds of thousands of other people in the streets coming out against Trump. They're there to defend Social Security and Medicaid and Medicare, and that's good. But we can't fight for justice at home and ignore a genocide in Gaza. That's not acceptable. We must merge these movements for social justice against genocide and for the freedom and dignity of the Palestinian people. Free Palestine! Free Palestine!